and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3. I am your narrative assassin host. I don't even know what my name is anymore. To some, I am ISB Icebear. To others, I will soon be Yusuf Meme. So please, keep your eye on those changes, so you know who's telling you to watch. We are going to be resuming Assassin's Creed 3. We had just met with Achilles. He has agreed to train us. Connor has grown up a little bit. We are still at the Davenport homestead, really wanting to get revenge on Charles Lee, who is now an absolute dick. Years of being a Templar have corrupted him and turned him into an evil douche.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it?
He just like stands so awkwardly, kind of like shuffles side to side. When do I even get named Connor? I don't think my name's Connor yet.
Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days,
Doggo.
I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
Never mind.
But there is so much life here. So
Sorry,
many
guys.
opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name.
Oh, here we go.
Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Connor. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
He does realize that I am still dressed like a native, right? Calling myself Spaniard isn't really gonna fly at the moment. hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
I grow tired of this. It seems each day a new tax is levied, a new rule is forced, all without our... Thought himself so clever when he favored these thefts and made them
No,
law.
never
But the
mind, man.
Constitution says we've a right to refuse. That
Those
there
are the
will be
most
no
annoying things in the world. Are these almanac pages?
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House.
That was quick.
I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? For New York? For Virginia?
Everyone!
No one.
Come with us!
Old Sarum is represented.
We've had enough!
And Newport and
Ragtag and riffraff, come with me!
We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobsters.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find
We're going
out.
to ruffle some
Follow
redback
me.
feathers.
With me, to King Street. We'll show them. Down to the customs house for a spree. Come along.
Welcome. Good morning, guys. How's everybody doing?
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden!
We're not going anywhere, Bug.
Oi! Why did you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven!
Never!
Not until you've answered for your crimes.
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us.
Pointing guns at aren't armed!
We ain't afraid.
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
But nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! It doesn't shoot at me!
Hey, Lobster, go ahead. Fire your little gun.
You red back, rum
Oh,
so
he
bacon-faced
went that way
dog.
fast.
I'd as soon bite you this on you!
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
That was like an abrupt ending to that. What's going on over here? This can't be good. He's got a rifle on a roof. That can't be good.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite.
There's a second.
Damn
That's
you!
the.
Fire!
Oh, they think I did it. Oh, jeez. Oh, superhero landing.
I need to find Achilles.
Guys, see that superhero landing? Phenomenal. He's just like up and leave me. No, no, he's right here.
Over here.
No. Who are you? You're not my mom.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman.
What am I supposed to do?
How did they?
You can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others.
I've nothing more to say so long as those posters remain.
Okay, so. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, this is a fine mess. So you're telling me that these posters were made in the dead of night, like minutes after the massacre happened. Is it safe? Is it safe to go yet? Meaning that not only were they able to find and wake up... Ah, son of a bitch. Not only were they able to find and wake up the printer, but he also had time to, you know, do everything necessary to start up his press and everything. and get those printed in minutes. It takes a while to start up a printing press, like to lay all the letters and to do everything associated with it. It takes a fair amount of time. Oh my gosh, this is awful. I might hate these guys almost as much as the Janissaries. Although their aim is not nearly as good. This isn't supposed to be this hard. I just need to tear down 2 posters, and they're like in the middle of the redcoats. Let's try not to have to do that.
Nothing more to say so long as those posters remain.
Look at that poster, man. I'm thinking they don't want me to succeed. That was obnoxious. Petting the sheep.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Tease. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
Nice.
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down. Damn it, we're too late. They've set up a checkpoint. Come on. This way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite
Masons.
useful when speed and secrecy are required.
Everybody having a good day? They got this stuff locked down tight. Is there just one almanac page that's following me, or... Oh, sorry, sir.
Here we are, then. I'll see you inside. Hold on.
The three assassins we've had so far, who do you guys like more? Ezio, Altair, or Connor?
Use your
Don't
lantern
be
to
shy.
light the
There's
lamps.
no
Connor.
wrong answers.
They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
I don't see any fuel lamp.
Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit.
Was the rat going this way? Oh.
Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire?
Sure, I learned it from my daddy.
Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
Everything I do, enemies will notice me quicker. Oh. Okay, I will give them that. Climbing on a roof is probably not the best way to go unnoticed.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called.
I'm coming.
Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their post. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow up. Here we are.
He'll grow out of it.
Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Oh, he learned how to shake hands. Harbor Master. Hi. I would like to buy passage on one of your boats. I'd like to go home. And then how did Achilles get out of all this? He just casually left in the middle of a massacre? You kidding me? Now I had to run all the way home. Let's see what Roderick's up to. Let's see if Roderick's got anything going on. No, Roderick's still just Roderick. That's disappointing. I want Roderick to have a hood. I want Assassin Roderick. I need Assassin Roderick. He needs to be my friend.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him?
Home improvement
You're a boy
first.
with a few months of training. He's a man full grown who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these.
Good thing we keep everything in nicely labeled boxes.
Go on before I change my mind.
Convenient timing for stabbing. Oh, do I need to actually go out there? I can't just talk to him through the window.
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Who?
There's no time! Please, come!
Okay. Oh, I saw a beaver. Can I pet the beaver?
Down there!
I don't have
Just
an
past under the
editor
bridge!
to edit that out. Nick, what's up? Oh. he gonna die. He gonna go over the waterfall.
Help me! Please! Someone! Help!
I don't know where the waterfall is, but I don't think I'm gonna save you in time, Terry. Oh, no, you did.
Someone! Help!
What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
Irish lumberjacks.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
No, he's got a, you know, log rolling. You know? Wait, I don't know. What's going on? Who are you? Who are you people? What are you doing in my house? It's not my house. I mean, yeah, so long as you can float on a log, I guess you're good. I didn't fight a bear. I swear I was supposed to fight a bear or something. I'm sure there's a much easier way to go over this way.
Get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be our baby next game. Truth be told, I just want to get through here as fast as I can and get the Black Flag. Let's be real.
Say, go away, boy! Do you not
Is that Mr.
speak
Gibbs?
the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Does this sound like Mark Hamill or is it just me?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies.
I would never try to
quality
change your
timber
mind
would
about
help me
that.
get started.
I can see to that. How long before she...
No one
able
is
to sail
arguing
again?
that point with you.
Just get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
Oh. Good night. Very similar. Very similar to Joker, Mark Hamill. Wasn't there just a campfire and an old drunk guy right here? Don't tell me nope.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
Oh good, now I get to know numbers.
these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before Templars, everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what I'll teach you how it all works.
It's a communal, like, experience. Like, if be cooperative and stuff, Sea of Thieves. But if you Black Flag. I have no idea what I'm doing. I am going to make us go bankrupt. I am going to burn this place to the ground. Don't let me handle the money.
Time passed. My days a blur of study. What little allowed me was spent learning Lars. About Charles Lee and my father. I longed them to put their scheme to ensure my untroubled. But it was too soon. That would see me killed. All my would be for restrict these proofs. But my mastered them. Months became years. And as my skills and knowledge...
Those boss shit hard sometimes. Doggo. Do you have a hood? Roger, an assassin yet? Not only that, the sea shanties. And then you could do code, do in-game codes that made some turn out rabbit race. And then you could eventually like bulletproof, like everything just kind of bounced off of it. Together, it was such. Oh, what am I? What? Nice.
Eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot.
What's with you, boy?
She is solid, weatherly, and sleek. She'll fetch us in a ship from here to Singapore, can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand. Where would we? And she still will lost away. Sorry, lad. Make sure you sprout good. All in the mainsail, Brigand. Come on, let's get her out where she needs to be.
I'm not going to lie, sir. I might crash your boat. Ship.
Come on, lad. No time like the present. Double time, boy. It's time you learned.
Okay, me.
Come on. She won't bite. Connect. Half sail. Ah, killer again. Do you feel it? Set it in your will guns is there. Nimble, the faster the more cover she grows, and the firmer your needs to be. This stretch of hope before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like. Wind looks to that Connor. Gusty wind.
Got this. I can see the boat.
Now, take us hose. Careful not to... The sandbars will slow us down, but the... And if you will, she's more maneuverable then. Mind those other vessels. I'll keep you right of way.
We can take them. and long.
Cottages, we're close. No sail. No sail. Double time. Drop anchor. We'll go ashore. Oh, honey, you're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
Did you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
See you too.
Robert, where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friends are catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Fna turned to wet nursing. Finally realized shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 gent. Still not at Bobby. Take your friends and...
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
I want to stab him. Now I've got guns and ships.
What the bloody hell about?
The older man is a Templar. With.
Templar? But was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before midshipman for the crown.
Are the guns ready?
Don't jump in. We'll find a suitable target and we've fitted her with a modest at the start. Rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
I need more cannons. You can never have too many cannons.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on call fire.
Round start!
Wait, I can't Oh, this ship I thought we were talking about.
Said round shot, Captain!
Not bad.
Well done! Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible. Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder beats up the...
Oh, the power.
You are...
Thing interests me.
Getting it open sea, are we? We'll make a jet to be getting back. The old man died so long. Why is us? Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick. What do we do? Naught else but to fight back! Sink the bastard!
Swivels on him, Captain!
Want to go? We went wide.
English
big ship.
Oh,
There's big ships.
Another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
Bit twattled. I'll be betwattled. Just in case. You didn't do
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy? Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
Guts for garters. Guts for garters. Oh yeah. I don't know who's watching, but hour into the stream, so this is our casual friendly reminder to, if you have not already, please click that subscribe button, that follow button rather, and turn on notifications so you know when we are streaming next. We are still at our 21 followers. Our goal is 50 before we reach Valhalla. Please help make that happen.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship.
Oh, it's
Could
my
find
friend.
'em all to boot.
Who is that man? Him? Some old salt always on about got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
3 weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry. Oh, I hurt his feelings.
Well,
I hurt his feelings.
what are you waiting for? them on.
Guys, does this mean Roderick gets his hood too?
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Such a happy moment. Thank all of you guys for being here with me as I become an assassin. It's truly magical. If you're happy if you're happy that we are now an assassin, look at how great we look. If you're happy that we're an assassin, hit that follow button.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Oh, we can put on a hood. After centuries, the Templars would not be looking for people in hoods to be assassins.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to
Pretty
each
sure
other.
that's a fidget spinner.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yep, reach you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Looks like it. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going, actually. And obviously it's somehow this way.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Okay, we got this.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
Sean is the least helpful of anyone. I admire his humor. His humor's great. It's my kind of humor.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry
Should.
a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building.
Oh, you know, no pressure.
Now, open your chute now.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected. But I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look. I'm not supposed to kill you. But the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you've got to the counter. Oh!
Ooh. Crisscross applesauce. Okay, so we're not going to talk about that.
So who the hell is
The whole
Daniel
ride there.
Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back in the Animus. You guys are on your own for plugging
Good luck,
in
Desmond.
batteries.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. For only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them.
Alright.
Connor,
What is up?
spare a moment.
Of
Not much.
course.
What's going on?
Have a look.
What is it?
A Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Sorry.
Exactly what everyone needed to
We'll have
know.
work on this.
Are you not? Oh. Alright, that's alright then.
Ganondogo.
Yes, my friend.
What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
So I'm just gonna keep sounding like my crazy self, just
We cannot
talking.
oppose the Thatcham, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He is called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale?
Yep.
This is theft.
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action,
I gotta mess with this. I gotta mess with this party audio. No, yours is fine.
seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
I don't want to use a tree. No, Beaver, I don't want to hurt you. I want to be your friend. What didn't flop? Oh, I know. Unity was alright. Yeah. How do I leave? I may have hunted a deer. Oh, jeez. Who are you? I'm the I'm the widower. Okay, so that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for a way up this cliff. Oh. I'm sorry, that's not what I was trying to do. Can I climb these rocks, please? No. There we go. We're on the road again. Maybe. Not long. I work. Yeah. I appreciate it. Bye. We'll see you soon. Oh, sweet. I got a horse. I've got a horse. Alright, where do we need to go? Like I said, I know there's a whole lot of missions and things that we can be doing, but we're speeding through this. If we can get through all the games before Valhalla releases, then we can decide what games to revisit to do what things. But our main goal is just getting through all the games first. And if there's some nonsense or really cool stuff that we can do along the way, no, that's fine. But we don't have a lot of days to get this stuff done. Okay, that was... Oh, so the store's got some new items. That's nice. That's handy. We're gonna fast travel to Harbor Master, get a little bit closer. And let me check one thing for us real quick. How do I... Guys, I have new outfits. How do I put on outfits? I guess we'll find that out another day. I don't want to... Like, these robes are cool, but there's some cooler things that I could be wearing, you know?
Sanctioned and demonstrated demonstrations won't suffice, Sam. We need to act, and I'm talking about more than a sternly worded letter.
I sympathize with your frustration, Chester. But surely you can understand my reluctance to kick the hornet's nest.
The tourist thing, no matter what we do. Might as well make it count.
Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows? Thank you. That conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? Ah, it's good to see the people finally take a stand against injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman. At least on paper. Men's minds are not so turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who was compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose store was closed because he displeased the crown. The people here are freer than Surrey.
You offer this instead of solutions. All people should be equal, and not in turns.
It's in turns, or not at all. We must
These games touch on some real shit.
No matter what you thieves called taxmen say. If the gumps in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves.
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah!
Ah, bollocks! We're coming in!
Mounting evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
Is that all you have? Could use some support. You can't take what's not yours. Is that all you have? Could use some support. Could use some support.
Well, I was in the middle of looting.
Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expected somewhere else.
It's the thought that counts. Where did all these... Okay. There's a lot of cats. Just want to thank everybody again for tuning in and watching. Really appreciate you guys. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh. Who is this guy who can just lunge? And how, after all that, did my notoriety not change? I'm not in the business of doing that. I can barely fight when I need to as it is.
I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Ah, Connor and I just had a ball with some red coats enforcing some taxmen outside my home. The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast. William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it.
Where is he now?
I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play. Connor, head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us, return here.
I'm gonna have my own little tea party.
Pardon me.
Oh, come on, mate.
I just failed something and I don't even know what it was. Oh, I didn't. Oh. No, I guess I did mean to kill him. Slightly. These guys have good eyesight, man. A lot more people over here. Who is this guy, and why does he keep looking at me funny? I didn't see one on the other cargo stack. Is there one? Oh, no, I probably had to carry one over. Oops. I feel bad for that guy. We got a long way to go with this game. Alright, who's got a gun? I still don't actually understand this fighting in this game. Oh my god. I'm glad died because I don't. This is the most confusing, like, fighting mechanics of any Assassin's Creed game. Like, hands down. In all the other games, I was, like, really upset and angry if I got desynced from fighting, but not so much in this one. Because of just how messed up I feel like it is. And in situations like that, that's absolutely fine. Like, if your combos are, like, landing okay. Like I was like, do something like 100 meters away from here. And then I didn't. Okay, you're done. Good job. I'd love to be able to get to Johnson today, but
Stefan, what is wrong? Where's Sam Adams?
Who cares? I've been robbed! Ils vont me le payer, ces scélérats de merde!
Where are you going?
To get back what's rightfully mine.
I didn't read what that second or that final objective was.
Oh! Regardez! Some pathetic redcoats waiting for a beating! I will match your face to your...
This guy's gonna get me in trouble, man.
Ces coquins me prennent mon père au Canada et voilà qu'ils me ravissent ma propriété ici. Il suffit.
I mean, he's inciting a riot, so.
We are not English.
Okay, so we're going.
We are not the king's men. We are free. But the king sends these redcoats around. They are not our master. This is our city. Let's show them who owns it. It's time to fight.
Stefan, please! Stop and listen to me!
I've listened for long enough. They come into my home and take my things. I will get my revenge. The man responsible for this will pay. His friends will pay. Voilà trop longtemps que je subis ces affronts. Ils vont goûter de mon courroux. You looking for a fight, Englishman? I'll give you what you want.
How far is this guy marching? Oh.
Hey,
Oh,
Redcoats! Your king is a big...
Okay, I feel like that was kind of unfair. Because they just automatically put me into conflict against two huge guys. I'm complaining too much. It happens. You know? What are you gonna do about it?
There is a way to fight injustice, but this is not it.
As we leave a pool of or trail of bodies through Boston.
I will match your face to your jacket, Crappy.
You're wasting my time,
Destroyed?
man.
You stupid mongrel! I suppose you want me to tell Johnson his tea just spontaneously combusted? Nonsense. Someone's responsible for this, and you will find out who. And if you can't, I'll gut you and find a smarter mongrel who can.
What do we do? Create a window.
Oh, bloody hell are you?
See my assassin recruit?
Why? You have no right to rob people blind. By decree of the British Parliament or not. British Parliament? I worked for William Johnson.
Johnson? End his suffering cleanly.
Please.
souvenir for you. What are the things you lost?
The people listen to me only because I spoke the truth loud enough, which is worth 1,000 times the content of my footlocker. The English, they can keep my things.
You did well tonight.
I said I'd buy you an ale when you first helped me. In place of drink, I offer you my allegiance. For what it's worth.
Your aid is welcome, and I am grateful. Now, I need to find Sam Adams.
Alright, because we haven't yet, let's take a look inside this general store, see what there is. We don't really have too much time to actually get anything else started, you know?
Mein Herr would like...
Say Lincoln's sword. I'm like fascinated by. I should have these things, right? I bought everything for this game from the Ubisoft shop. Oh, I remember that. Consumables. I'll wait on those things too. Oh, but I do have all these. Let's go with Alexios, man. What can I sell? I don't know, we'll think about it. Alright, we'll step outside, and that should do it for today. Everything should be signed. Everything should be signed. Everything should be saved. So let's quit. Guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching, for following through this with us today. Looking to do some more tomorrow. Or, yeah, some more tomorrow. I know what I'm talking about. thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that follow button. Keep up to date with us. Make sure notifications are turned on so you can know when we're online streaming. If you want, follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. This is a new stream. We are trying to get affiliate, so we're looking for followers, watch times. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, tips for improvement, please drop it in a message, a chat here, or on any of those other social media accounts. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you next time.